Okay, let's get right into this video. So when I do hair, the first thing I like to do is examine the hair. See how much damage there is. See how, caked up the gel is that's in it or whatever products was used. Wash that right on out. Boom. You see that soap? I love that soap. It's $15 at Walmart. I love it. I mix it with Head and Shoulder shampoo for him. And I like to wash his hair a couple of times. Second time, you get a better lather. And the peppermint open his pores up and allow the hair to, come and growing out. And he loved the way it feel. Now I wash the ends of his hair last. I get the roots really, really good. Then I get to the ends. I rinse that right out. One thing about him though, he hate when water get in his ears. This is my husband, by the way. Yes, he'd be like, oh no. So I don't like to wash it too much because I really, really do not want to strip his hair of the natural oils that's in it. But I will wash it very, very well the 2 times that I wash it. Now I just take a look at the parts, his scalp, make sure it's nice and clear. And it is. That's how I know I got a really, really good wash. You can look at the shining of it. It looks very, very nice. So the first thing I use is oil moisturizing hair lotion, olive oil. And then I seal that moisturizer with black castor oil, Jamaican. So, yep. Now you see the back of his hair? That's cut. He's going to get that cut. So, yeah. I went on ahead and started his hair. And now I'm going to show you basically how I did it. So I know it's fast and it's all over the place now. But I will show you one slowed down at regular speed. So the person that I had recording it was into the new Tom and Jerry movie. So this is the gel that I use. It's amazing. Amazing. I use this gel because it's not really gel to me. It's flaxseed oil in it, black castor oil in it, shea butter and olive oil in it. It's just amazing. Amazing gel. But you have to be careful. This gel is like magic grow. So you would do somebody's hair and it'd be ready to be retwisted in the next 2 weeks. We don't never do that though. And what I do is I see which hair can be separated. I really don't pop the hair. I just feel for what need to be separated. I usually don't use combs. But for the purpose of this video I did, I usually use my fingers because I don't like to pop the hair. But just to show you, clean, crisp, I use the comb. But as you can see, you should just be able to move it. You shouldn't be forcing no hair out of the dread. Like popping it like that. And it will pan back down. So this is what I do. I don't use any clips when I do hair. None. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I twist it with my fingers like as if you was doing a flat twist. And then I go ahead and finish palm twisting it. So what I do after I do that, I just go ahead and put it in like a half a Bantu knot. So it's not a whole Bantu knot. I just let it go ahead and curl up and get out the way. Especially when I'm doing rope twists. Yep, go ahead and stay. There you go. Now you about to really see how I do it. Alright. So she was basically really trying to get it without getting my hand, which is very hard. So I'm going to try my best to explain to you what I'm doing. Separating the hair. Then I go ahead, like I said, it's almost like a flat twist. So that I make sure that hair is locking up in there. You want that new growth to start locking. And then after I finish with the root, I go right into like a little palm twist. Boom, with my hands. Just like this. Then I pull that one. So the little bit of hair that's left out right there, I'm going to retwist it into that one. I realized that belonged in there. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is come together. But I'm going to show you. This is what you don't do. Do not do this. Because when his hair dry up, it will get tight. And it will cause tension. When you doing a rope twist, you want to start low. Because the more you twist, the more it's going to come up. and tighten up. You see how it's already tightening up? And then make sure that you're twisting the opposite direction while you're doing the rope twist, so that everything could be nice and neat. So usually I do maintenance to my husband's hair, but I didn't this time around, because his dreads is pretty good. It didn't need nothing done to it for real. Just a retwist, a wash. And I do these, but I would style it also. With the rope twist, I would style his hair like that as well. So now that I showed you how to do it, I'm going to just go ahead and speed it up. You got to be really, really, really careful with clips. He don't like clips, because when it comes to drying it, I used to put a lot of clips all over his head and dry it, and he go crazy. Ooh, it's hot, it's hot. Now you see how it was coming up right there? Yeah, that's why you don't want to do that. Make sure that you give it some room. Now this part, when you get a dread that's longer than the other one, you see what I'm doing here? I'm wrapping it basically around the other dread to make it even. Yep, and now I'm done. Perfect. Perfection. The parts are clean. His hair is moisturized. It just looked beautiful. And it didn't take me no time really to do this hairstyle. Anyone can do it. I just wanted to show you how I do it, because a lot of people was asking me to, show them what I do. They wanted a tutorial. So this is my first one. I will be giving you more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a great experience for me. And if you like this, comment down below and tell me what you would like to see next. There's not one hairstyle that I'm not capable of doing. And with that being said, ooh and Allah.